Destroy mailbox with the vehicle, destroy beds in Holly or Pleasant. That's right. So hopefully the line goes this way and I can easily access Holly and Pleasant. Or it goes maybe like this or something, and one of them, if one of them's far from the line, it's doable. If the line goes right but through both of these like it did the last time, hard to do either. Mark, medkit, bandage, and small shield potion. Okay, maybe. So, can experience a little bit of the demo of Fortnite. Now my strategy here. I have a decent record in Battle Royale in the ways that I care to measure it. I believe top 99.9%. No, top 0.01%. No, top 0.1%. 99.9 percentile in terms of average match length. Most of these people, when they play BR, it's like they jump out of the bus, they look for a bullet, and they dive right in front of it. The average match length in BR is something like, it's like less than a minute. I don't know how people manage to get out that fast. But I'm in it for the long haul. In it to win it. And by win it, I mean come in 4th through 8th place. I've gotten top 10 in 70% of my matches. Which, I don't know, is that a good number? It doesn't seem very difficult when you play with such an airtight strategy as I do. I don't know why more people don't do it, but it's good for me that they don't. Okay, with this line, landing at Holly is certainly a possibility. However, if we land at the named location, that's often a hot drop. So, instead I think we land maybe over here. Come back in toward Holly. Because we don't know where the next circle is going to be. Up here would be a good place. Landing away from the names is a good place to go. Then at the Weeping Crash site, I don't know what that is. And I don't care to know, probably. Sounds like a hot drop, yeah. If there's lots of loot there, if it's something that people are saying, hey, you should go there because there's a lot of good loot, probably that's where everyone's going to be. I want to avoid the people. Step 1. The lesson 1 in this strategy, avoid the people. The people are almost always the ones who kill me. Step 2, avoid explosions, avoid the storm, avoid animals, avoid long drops, avoid fire, avoid Netflix's The Stranger Things is the sideways. Avoid the SMG, which is a decoy weapon they put in the game to fool people into wasting an inventory slot on something that can't do any damage. Avoid the burst rifle for similar reasons. Oh shit, now someone's caught on to my strategy. We got a pro right here, landing at the place that I was going to land. So instead, I'm going to go maybe over this way. Except there's someone also going over here. I need to go where nobody has gone. Like in that show, where they were all in space, and they were trying to, like, explore strange new worlds and new civilizations. Farscape. Alright, I think I'm probably far enough from the people. Whatever that thing is over there, the Iron Giant, I think I need to avoid that one also. Why am I hearing emote music? Somebody over here. Ah, shit. Stranger Things coming for me. Do not want. No, damn it. Come on. Uh-oh. That's one of the people that I've warned myself about. Avoid them. Avoiding the people while I run away from Stranger Things. the burst rifle. This is a decoy. I've just wasted an inventory slot. The blue one can at least be crafted into the Wraith. Everything else, the green one, the white one, they're just decoys. Red herrings. How do you skip questline to do your SSDs? You just do your SSDs, don't you? Alright, this cart's drivable. Still hear Stranger Things over there. Pick up some items. Some okay loot here. Get rid of this garbage. Keep the fire, keep the blue AR. Consume the minis. Grab this other medkit. Maybe get a power cell out of that gnome. Not this time. I think those are vaulted also. Get a third medkit. Ooh, get the half pot. Get the shield. And then take that car all the way over here. This car goes where it wants to. It makes roads. Got a green shotgun. I do have a quest to do shotgun damage. No. Oh. It is a white shotgun. It's better than the green burst. Burst is worst. Green arrow, I've got the blue one. This car's not great off-road. Shockwave launcher, no. Harpoon gun, yes. Take that over one mini, I think. Now that build could be a sign that there's people here. But the fact that there's a chest right here suggests that there's not people here. Okay, so what are my goals right now? I want to do a little fishing. So is there a fishing hole here? Not on that side. Maybe over here. No. There's a chest right here. Venture out into storm. Upgrade the shotgun. Grab the chest. Upgrade the AR. Jackpot. The grappler, is that? I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good. But it might be good, so I don't want anyone else to have it. I guess burning down the building won't actually stop anyone else from having it, but I like to pretend. Maybe apply one of my many medkits for 15 health. And where am I taking my car? Oh shit, I got a long hike over there. 35 seconds before storm starts moving. I want to get a head start. .600 meters over this way. Getting the high ground on these cubes. Going up on 2 wheels. And some pro driving. This might be a good place to do fishing. Shieldfish is good. Blue pump, that's a come up. And the shieldfish I'll take instead of fishing. I've done enough fishing. This is a fucking bob. Oh no, this person might want to get run over. No, he's onto me. Uh-oh. I'm not prepared for a Mad Max situation. Don't have nearly enough gas for that. Down to 18 players. Practically on the bubble. Alright, I'm employing the art of deception. Misdirection here. Went a different way from the car. Now we wait. I'm safe from the next circle. People in that direction. People always ask me, why don't I use the directional sound indicators? Ones that show you on the screen where the sounds are. Don't need them. I heard that and I turned around. I was pointing exactly at it. The directional sound in VR works very well. And Save the World, usually pretty well, although it's terrible when it comes to finding Lars's van. Everything seems wrong about the sounds on Lars's van. Seems to come from the wrong direction, seems to be way too quiet. You can be standing right next to it and barely hear it. "42 seconds before I have to move. I have to move down to there. That way. Ooh. So much for the art of misdirection, because that's where the car is. Oh. Alright, now all of China knows we're here. So take the other shield. I don't need any of these. And Storm's moving, so let's get in the car. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. All right. Shieldfish. Down to 7 players. Down to 6. Maybe they think that was me. They're right on the other side here. Whoops. That wasn't stealthy. That's in the circle right there. Down to 6. Time to go balls to the wall. Ensure I go out 4th. Don't overshoot. Aiming for a perfect 4th through 8th place finish. But finally, I think I have enough room around me to reload quietly. What are they shooting at? Oh, oh. Oh, really? Is that so? Well, I've been spotted over there. Down to 3 players. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I've overshot. It is always my problem. Where's the center of the circle? That way. This is a pretty good cover area I'm in right here. Where do I have to go? There. Same direction, 70 meters. I have 41 seconds before that happens, and I am most of the way out, so yeah. Well, they were shooting at me from somewhere, right? From up there.
That's what she said.
But that may be the person who died. I think that's the person who died who was shooting at me. Down to 2 players. Ooh, 2 players. Just me and the man in the black pajamas. Charlie up in the trees. So, skulking ever so stealthily. Toward the center of the circle. well, toward the place where I'll be in the circle. That's all I really care about. Probably not as stealthy as I think I'm being right here. Oh, I see him. I see him, but he doesn't see me. I got the upper hand here. Look at all that tempting loot right there. Did you recycle all your epic survivors since you're only using legendary now? Yes. GG. Sadly, I took a few lives. You know, I didn't come in 4th place. I did the second best thing, which is if I can't win, I'll take all these other fuckers down with me. But no perfect circles, 45% accuracy, not too bad. Rescued 3 survivors, recertified as an AR specialist. Materials gathered to use ratio just below 4:1. Damage taken higher than average. Hits probably higher than average. Damage to structures surprisingly below average, considering the fact that I lit things on fire and crashed through a bunch of things with a car. Distance traveled above average. Normally I do about 3. Not so bad. Alright. Good and warmed up now.